Okay, let's go. Also, little side note here, my baby is at her nana's and I'm not a wine drinker. Therefore, I'm going to, for 5 seconds. Okay, and then I'm gonna come make some cake pops. Because why not? Because I can do that. Because it'll be fun. I feel like, maybe. I don't know. If this is gonna go really good or go really bad, and then everybody tomorrow for the 4th of July is gonna have a really bad time. And then everybody is going to maybe still eat them. The thing I partook in is brought to you by your local vape shop. Now we wait. I forgot what I wanted to say. That mixer is gonna come over here. Also, I put an apron on because I don't want to get my clothes dirty. I've got to eventually move that mixer over here. They're so heavy. Are they not? Anyways. Yeah, that's what I'm using. Nobody come for me. I'm gonna follow these instructions. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna follow these instructions. Thank you. We need 3 eggs, 1 cup of water, and 1/2 cup of oil. Yes. And a bowl to put this all in. Oops. That took forever. I'm just kidding. Beep, beep, beep. I gotta remember to stop doing that. I was gonna have like a double chin. I keep. Let me get something to mix it. I would totally use my hand mixer, but I feel like you guys would not be able to hear me if I did that. So by hand. Here we go. For 2 minutes. Oh, vigorously. Oh my god, my arms are getting tired. Okay. Hey, can you guess what flavor cake this is gonna be? They're gonna be 4th of July cake pops. Let me know in the comments what your guess is. Alrighty, it's done. Now what we're going to do is put the cake batter. Why'd you guys let me forget to turn on the oven? I'm just kidding. It's my fault, not you guys. I do not have a 9x13, that's why I'm using 2 8-rounds. Can't show you what color. Dude. I told you guys to guess what kind of cake this was, but I did not realize that you could literally see the color of the cake. Can you see the color of the cake? Dude. You guys can see the color of the cake? And I told you to guess, and I did not pay attention that you could see the color of the cake. So, never mind. Well, I'm gonna put the cake in the pans now. I know you're not supposed to eat the batter because it's got like raw eggs and stuff in it, but I can't help it. It's yummy. Don't judge me. I live dangerously. Now I'm eating some. I cleaned that little mess right here, and now I'm eating some pork rinds because I got snacky while waiting for the oven to heat up. Does anybody else like these? Red pepper pork rinds. They're the best, man. Also, Does anybody else remember the pork rinds that you could get, and like you had to pop them in, like you had to cook them in the microwave, just like popcorn? They came in like little popcorn bags. I remember those. Those also were good. Boy, that was a ASMR, wasn't it? Okay. I did go wash my hands again after eating pork rinds. So oven's preheated. We're gonna put these in the oven now. Since we can't do the guess what cake flavor I'm making because y'all could see the color the entire time. How about you guys leave in the comments what you did for the 4th? And also, what do I keep saying? And also, little side note too, I am responsible enough to set a timer right now. And when the timer goes off for them. So does anybody else, like any moms or anything, parents, moms, whatnot, like when your kiddo goes to their grandparents, you partake in the devil's lettuce and run a nice bubble bath and just like chill in the bubble bath? Does anybody else do that? Or, you know, your choice could be wine. I'm not much of a wine drinker. But I do partake in some funky lettuce. So, I don't know what you can and can't say on here. I'm new to this. It's like we're on an awkward first date. I don't really know much to talk about. Gosh, what's my favorite thing to do? Nap. That's my favorite thing to do. I thought I was recording myself putting the cakes in the oven, but apparently I did not. It was just on pause the entire time. But I did. I put the cakes in the oven. They're in there. You just didn't get to see me do it. So, they're in the oven. We just gotta wait. Cakes are done. Now we're gonna put our cakes straight into this beautifulness. Now we mix. But we must not mix until we have added the secret ingredient. I'm just kidding, I don't have a secret ingredient. Or do I? 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 We will never know. No, I'm just kidding. Keep stirring, stirring, stirring. Just keep stirring. Does anybody remember that from Finding Nemo? It wasn't stirring. It was swimming, but it's still funny. Did somebody call for the doctor? No. We're just making cakesicles. Oh. Next time then. Anyways, I don't want my hands to get dirty from the cake dough now, what I call it. So I'm wearing these. Would you look at that? Anyways, we gotta roll it out now. She's a little pig. So check it. We're gonna use this that my husband made me. He loves me. Excited. I may or may not have spaced out a little bit and forgot to record. So I rolled it out and now I'm using my cutter to cut them all out. Oh yeah, and also I feel like I should say it because they're gonna be like, you didn't. So after I got done eating those pork rinds, I washed my hands. And I've like periodically been washing my hands and stuff because I don't like germs. And I also don't like my hands dirty. So yeah, just a little disclaimer, I have been washing my hands. I really need to start counting how many I'm making. I'm making 24 of these. Okay. I'm failing at recording this. This is my first video. It'll get better every time, right? So what I did was I took this and I said all over the cake pops. At this point, everybody knows how cake pops are made. Okay, you let the chocolate dry and then you get to decorate. So hear me out. I'm gonna go ahead and skip through. I'm gonna go ahead and skip it. I'm gonna go ahead and skip to the point where I'm gonna go ahead and skip to the part where I show you my cake pops. Cue the music. Correction. Cakesicles.